Hello guys, I promised you guys that I would read my memoir that I made for reading class, and that's what I'm gonna do. So here is the unfiltered, uncut Ethan, a memoir. So different. And I have been on a journey of discovering and accepting myself. I have been made fun of for my skin and my sexuality. I have been called a fag, and I have been told to go to Africa. Back to Africa. And I have been put on pills. I've been put on pills for my depression and anxiety. The truth is, it has been very hard. I spent so many nights feeling alone, hearing voices in my head of all those negative thoughts, taking over my mind and my soul. After many years, I was finally ready to come out. I had tried coming out many times, but my dad never cared about it. However, my mom has always loved me for who I am. In kinder, I always dressed up in dresses and high heels, and my mom would always fight to get me out of it, but my mom always knew and never made fun of me. My dad, on the other hand, never wanted to deal with it, and I can still hear all the things he said to me on that night that I told him. It still makes me so upset, and I can see myself after going inside, crying, and I'm asking me what's wrong, and I told her. To be honest, I never have been close to my dad, and we're still not close, still not accepting. My mom and I have been close since day one, and my dad missed my birth for a race. So on the day my dad and I were in the car, it was just me and him. I thought it was the perfect time. Well, I was wrong. He yelled at me so much. Just think what it's like to not feel loved by your own father. But on a good note, I learned a lot. From not to care. It's my life, and I should be able to do whatever makes me happy and be whoever makes me happy. I think the lesson is here to be myself. There are many things to take from this. I spent so many days thinking about everything. I wanted to kill myself. My mom made me go to a counselor. It helped. I do not go to it anymore. I still have those nights, but I feel I'm getting better. The truth is, coming out is never easy. Labels and trying to be someone you're not is not the way to go. Young kids try to get me to come out. I can think of a time in the first grade being alone and no one would want to sit by me. The point is, just be you, no matter what anybody says. Take it from me. I am a theater kid, and I have a YouTube channel. So I have to get used to people looking at me and saying how they feel about me. I feel a lot of emotions writing this and writing how I felt and how I feel today. Growing up with emotions and everything can be a lot to deal for one person, but a good thing is I have my mom and Miss Monk, the music teacher, and my friends to help me with it. The truth is, I still have a lot to learn, but I'm getting there. When I was told in class that we get to write, I was so happy. I was so happy. I felt it. I truly have a passion for writing, but I wrote many times in this story, it's okay to be you, and it's okay to feel alone, and no matter what anybody says about you, you know who you are. It took a long time to learn that. Who cares about fitting in where you are, fitting in when you were born to stand out. One of my favorite quotes. No matter how hard things get, I have to tell myself that everything is going to be okay because God is watching me, and everything that has happened to me or will happen to me happens for a reason. But in the end, I know I had a great life. There are some not good parts, but that part of life and everything that has happened to me has made me stronger and made me the person I am today. And I am on the way of becoming the best version of myself. How do I wrap this up? There are so many things I would like to say, but I do not want this to be the longest essay ever. But basically, to sum everything I wrote, it's okay to be yourself, that you are perfect just the way you are. You are People might think things about you and try to put you down and make you upset. But I'm here to say that everything is okay. No matter how bad things get, feel how bad things feel right now. Trust. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So there are lessons here, but the main one is to be yourself. Thank you guys for watching. There was a lot of emotion in that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you everyone who has supported me and accepted me for who I am. Bye.